Welcome back to Cosmeholics Anonymous. I am your favorite new mama, Bougie Vintage, and today's video is a makeup tutorial. For starters, we are going to start off with our trusty paint pot. This is the shade Painterly. You just want to apply it generously to the eyelid. There's nothing like a fresh paint pot, honestly. Honestly, when you have like a new paint pot that's barely been used, oh, it's so refreshing. And I'm using my 217 brush by MAC to apply my paint pot. Now you want to clean your brush off because you don't want the paint pot to dry into the brush. So to start off, I am going to be taking my crayon case palette and I'm going to start on this eye with red. And I'm definitely going above the crease with the red shade. And I'm also pressing it onto the lower or the outer V. This is a look I've been seeing around and I feel like it's really popular right now and I just kind of wanted to put my own twist on it or try it and see how it turns out for me. I am using my color switch to clean my brush off and I'm gonna go into my Born to Run palette. So this palette, and I'm gonna take the shade Baja, which is the orange shade right here. And I'm gonna get some orange action going. And I'm gonna go back into the red. And just concentrate it. And allow those two colors to really blend and marinate into each other. Then I'm going to take the yellow out of the crayon case palette. Uh-oh, we have too much fallout going on. I'm going to get rid of that immediately. And honestly, I feel like the orange that I used is not the orange that I want to use. I need a brighter orange. And when I do my makeup tutorials, I don't like to go into too many palettes because I feel like it complicates the look. But I'm gonna take Saturn out of the Prism palette. I feel like I haven't touched Prism in so long. And back into red to blow that out. This is definitely a look I would prefer to use tape with, but I don't have any tape on because I already did my face makeup. It's so crazy. There's literally a tornado warning right now. And I'm just inside filming away. Minding my business. We're going to move on to the other eye where we are going to start with the green shade out of the crayon case palette. This shade. So you start with the green. And then there's no matte blue in this palette. So I have to switch palettes and find a matte blue somewhere. Oh, I know where I have a matte blue. I'm going to reach into my MAC palette and take Atlantic Blue. Okay, indigo is a really hard shade to find in a palette, but I found something, I guess, close. So I'm gonna go into my Magic palette and take a shade I've never used, which is Efe, that color right there. And then for violet, I am going to reach into my Zulu palette. And so now I have to go back into the green shade and blend those two together. Go back into my blue shade. Then of course back into the indigo, and then we're gonna go work on this side again. So now we're gonna go back onto this side and adjust the shape of the shadow a bit, because this one I angled it wrong and I can't fix that, so I have to fix this side to match. And we just gotta give it a bit more of an arch. Yellows this week just are not fucking with me. Like, it's so hard to get a good yellow going. I think I need to add like a shade to my eyebrow bone, so I'm gonna take Lucid out of the Anastasia Prism palette, and we're just gonna gloss up that eyelid. And for inner corner Jazz, I don't know what I want to put on my inner corner yet because I have to add some glitter, so let's do that first. So for the lid, I'm gonna take my Fenty Beauty Island Bling.
Tonight I wanna feel you. Tonight I wanna please you. Tonight I wanna give you life. Tonight I wanna breathe you. Tonight I wanna see you. Tonight I wanna tease you. Tonight I wanna do you right. Tonight, tonight, tonight. Tonight, 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 tonight. Tonight I wanna give you life. Make you feel alive.
I'm just taking a clean brush and diffusing the top of the shadow because it looks a little heavy. Some people like their shadow like that. I'm not one of them, but I fucked up, so I'm gonna have to live with it. I feel like I want to add a wing to this, but at the same time I don't.
Body look good in that thong, bumper nice and soft. You know when I lift you up, hit that pussy raw. Tell me how you love that pain. Show me how you move that thing, how you do that thing with your tongue. Never felt that in my whole life. Never felt someone like you. Put that pussy in the tube.
I hope Priscilla Ono got her makeup kit back. Oh my gosh, I would lose my effing mind. Like, imagine building your kit over 14 years and you end up losing it at the effing airport because of the negligence. Girl, somebody would have to pay. I'm going to line my waterline with my NYX Wonder Pencil. So we're just gonna follow the rainbow sequence again. That's the orange I should have used on my damn up here. Okay, fail. I was literally using the yellow from this palette but did not use the orange. Okay, so I go downstairs, my mom is gonna be like, what is happening with your makeup right now? It's a bit much, don't you think? Yeah, I'm only doing the blue on this. It doesn't make sense to do the indigo as well. I definitely am feeling the warm side better. The cool side, So I'm gonna go throw on a lash and some mascara, and I'll be back to do a nude lip. Okay, so what we're not gonna do is a crazy lip because obviously just now we have a lot going on here. I would actually prefer to be in a black wig right now, but I'm not gonna change my hair. We are having fun, and I'm lining my lip with Cork by MAC. I'll be taking my MAC Aaliyah lipstick in the shade Try Again. Keep it nude, honey. Okay, and last but not least, I'm going to be taking my Lily's Motor City, which is also MAC Aaliyah. I honestly feel like Tiara Marie right now. I can't. Honestly, this hair makes me feel like I work at Hot Topic. Shout out to all my Hot Topic employees because that's one of my favorite stores. Yeah, so this is basically the look. I love you all so much, and I'll definitely see you in the next one.